Hey, what's up guys? Gangster Driller here. So today we're working on a ring that comes to us from Value Pawn, and it is, I am led to believe that this might be chlorine damage because that's not a clean break. See how brittle, how jagged that is? I mean, I can't tell you how many times I see chlorine damage like this or bleach damage, but you see, that's not a clean break. That's a very jagged. Usually if you got a jagged break like that, usually means that there has been some kind of bleach or chlorine damage to it. But what we're going to go ahead and do, so we're going to go ahead and file this side down. We need to go ahead and just, really what we need to do is just go ahead and clip that one part right here. Right there. That little piece. Toss that in our little thing here. It's a small, minute piece, very, very minute. But what we need to do now is go ahead and file the sides. But this has definitely been in bleach or chlorine. Let's hope it don't fall apart like that necklace did. Just from feeling it, it don't feel like the damage is too bad yet. But if they keep swimming in a swimming pool with it, or putting their hands in bleach when they're doing dishes or something, yeah, it might not stay that way for too much longer, unfortunately. Now what we need to do is go ahead and grab our pliers here. And we need to bend the sides down to meet even. And this thing doesn't say anything about sizing it or anything, so I am going to assume that we're just welding it back together. At least that is my assumption anyways. Alright guys, we got it together as close as we're going to get it. So let's go ahead and dip this in our boric acid denatured alcohol here. And let's go ahead and switch to a 5 tip. I'm going to set that on fire. That's the best part right there. Setting the ring on fire. Woo, they wear some cologne, I know that. Dang, I can smell the cologne from here. Shit, I'm not even right up on it. Okay, now let's go ahead and hit that. Got our flux on there. We got our boric acid denatured alcohol. Let's head in for the money shot. Let's grab our solder here. Okay. And we're just going to go back and forth. Need a little bit more heat. A little bit bigger flame. Alright, that went through, but don't quite like. No, that went fine. No, we need to just put one more piece through there. Need to throw one more piece through there because it is a man's ring, so it is a little bit wider shank. Thicker shank. Okay, so we just lost, is that my solder? I think that was my solder I just lost. Maybe not. Drop my solder somewhere. Let me just go ahead and cut another piece. Just go ahead and cut ourselves another piece here. Sorry guys, trying to keep you in focus here. Alright. Yeah, we look good now. Let's go ahead and drop that in water. They're diamonds, we're not worried about it. We got that welded. So we got that welded. It's definitely been in swimming pool though. I can feel the, it's really hard to explain. Once the alloys have been ate out of the metal from bleach or chlorine, you can touch it and almost feel the texture difference. Like it feels like it wants to break. If that makes sense. Alright, let's get our mandrel and try to round this out a little bit. And we're going to be easy tapping. We're going to use a rubber mallet because I am afraid that these sides, I don't want them to crack on me because the sides are hollow. And hollow plus chlorine bleach damage makes for a bad day. A very bad day. Okay, let's round it out on this side now a little bit. Okay. All right, let's check this other side here. We're still not fully rounded. Still not quite, we're close, but not quite. Alright, we are starting to look round again. And I think this hasn't had so much chlorine damage that we're going to have an issue, or bleach damage. At least that's how it appears anyways. Alright, this ring is back round again. So Alright, we got our ring soldered back together and rounded out. Let's file the inside down real quick, and then we'll file the outside down. Okay. Yes, it is so nice to have a working flex shaft again on this desk. I'll temporarily be using this flex shaft over here, so I get another one to replace for the other desk over there. Alright, we got that welded and got that filed down on the inside, so let's file the outside down real quick. All right, let's go ahead and file the sides down. Get them even, like they should be. We're just going to run across the top now. Get that filed down a little bit. Still need to hit the side here a little more. Get it blended in real nice. We are almost where we want to be. On this side anyways. Alright, I need to grind just a tiny little bit right here. Alright, file this side down just a tad bit more. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, that side looks good. Let's go ahead and do this other side now. Okay, let's hit the top on that side now. Kind of even that out a little bit. All right. I think we are looking good. Looking good on both sides. Need to file this side down just a tiny bit more. There we go. It's a nice thick shank on there though. They just need to keep it out of the bleach and chlorine, man, because I can already, from that jagged break, you know it's already been exposed to it. If you see very jagged breaks like that, that usually also means bleach or chlorine damage, so keep that in mind. Now if you see a clean break, clean cut, that usually means wherever somebody soldered it, which probably was with easy solder, is where it come apart at. It'd be a nice clean cut. But when you got a jagged cut like that, that's usually, unless they had the ring cut off of their finger, but then it usually looks a lot worse than that though. We're just smoothing the inside out now. We got the inside smoothed out pretty good. Let's go ahead and switch to our outer silicone wheel, and we'll go ahead and do the top and the sides. Now you're probably going to want to stick with these chuck type hand pieces, just because they last longer. I tried these quick release ones where you didn't have to tighten. You just push a lever, pull one out, slap one in. But I went through 2 of them and they just broke real fast. So you're better off just sticking with the regular old chuck hand piece. Yeah, it's nice to have a good flex shaft over here. I've been babying that one for a while that was on this dust. We're just hitting the sides, you know. Alright, let's hit this other side. Sorry guys, gotta stretch real quick. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this other side real quick. Here. in a second. Alright, let's go ahead and smooth this other side out. Okay, we got one little spot we need to try to take care of right here. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Just got this one little spot. Just don't want to. I think we might have got the solder a little too hot when we was welding. Alright, guys. Alright, almost there, guys. Almost there. Alright guys, I think we've got our shank back together. Looking good. Got it all nice and cleaned up. Let's go drop it in ultrasound and we'll go polish her up. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back with that yellow gold ring here. And before we go over to the buffer, I want to hit the inside under here with a brush real quick. Since we can't really get in there with the regular buffer, I want to get in there with a nice brush real quick. You don't really have to, but if you're picky like me, you'll like to do it. There we go. See, now that inside looks a lot better. Alright, let's head over to the buffer now. Let's hit this whole ring. I gotta put this up. I was digging for some stuff. Might not be the prettiest workshop, but a jewelry repair, anything don't look good, especially by the time you get all the buff and crap all over the place. And so Okay, we got sides or top part looking good. Now let's hit these sides. And that turned out nice, didn't it? Damn. Hell yeah. Let's hit the other side now. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep you in focus. Might need to bring y'all down a little bit here. Dang, look at the shine on that. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Alright, let's hit the inside real quick. Hit the inside of it. Oh yeah, looks nice. Looks good. Alright guys, let's go drop this in the ultrasound and we'll take a look at the finished product. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back with that ring. You can see we got it nice, cleaned, polished. Got shit all over the bottom of it. There we go. And we got her nice and clean, looking good. Got the shank fixed on it. And that's another repair down, guys. If you would like and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. If you would like to leave a tip or donation, that would be appreciated. It's not required though, it just helps the channel grow and help show some support. But I appreciate you guys watching. Also, if you're in the Jacksonville area, I highly recommend Money Miser for your jewelry on Blanding Boulevard. And if not, I recommend Stellar Jewelry, which I'll have a link for that down in the description, which is online. And Also, if you'd like for me to do your repairs, if you visit my Etsy shop online, I'll have the link for that down in the description as well. And also, I have a live Twitch stream. It's and another channel. It's a reaction channel. Neither one of them are Joy related, but I stream different things on there. You know, reactions, games, different stuff. But if you want to check that out, I'll have the link for that down in the description as well. But this is a Gangster Driller, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.